What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I want to make a quick video about the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 beta and answer all the questions I keep seeing on Twitter, YouTube, the internet, everywhere. I'm even getting questions by pigeon mail. Well, not really by pigeon mail, but you get the point. I keep seeing the same questions, and I'm hoping to answer all of those in this one video. So first things first, once again, there's going to be two betas for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. There's going to be a closed beta on the PS4, which is taking place this weekend, October 8th to the 10th. And then next weekend is going to be the open beta, which is available for everybody on the PS4. And this is going to be between October 14th to October 16th. Now, before I talk about that, to those who are wondering why there's no beta on the PC or the Xbox One, to answer that question is because Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's beta is being run out of Japan, and the game is exclusive to PS4 over there. There will not be an Xbox One or PC release in Japan. PS4 only, and because of that, it's going to be completely exclusive, so that's why they're doing their entire beta this certain way. I know it sucks, a lot of you guys are on PC, a lot of you guys are on Xbox One, but unfortunately, that's just how it's going to be with this game. Now, as far as how to download it, the big question has been popping up to those who pre-ordered, how do I get it? Now, if you pre-order the game digitally on the PS4, on PSN, you will automatically get a notification on the 7th, I believe, which is this week, that you can download the beta. From there, you download it, preload it, and then you'll get the screen that you saw in the beginning of this video that you can't actually access. Once the servers go live, which is going to be on October 8th at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, check your time zone to see where you're at. Once the servers go live, you can go back to this beta, hop in, create your character, and then fight people online. You will have complete access to the closed beta until the 10th, and then once the server shut down, that's it. It's basically done. However, a week later, we'll get the open beta, which is going to be available for everybody. And it's going to be the same setup. I believe on October 14th or the 13th, you'll be able to download it, preload and all that stuff, but you will not be able to play it. You'll have to basically wait for the service to go live on the 14th at 1 a.m. PST once again, and that's going to be available to play until October 16th, 1 a.m. Now, one of the big commonly asked questions I've been seeing pop up a lot is what if you pre-order from like Amazon, GameStop, or anywhere else? Unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in the closed beta. The closed beta is exclusive to PSN pre-orders. So basically, if you pre-order the game digitally on the PSN, on the PS4, I mean, you actually get two betas. You get the closed beta and the open beta, and then everybody else just kind of has to wait for the open beta. I know it kind of sucks because a lot of you guys pre-ordered the game way before the PSN pre-order was even up and available to purchase, but unfortunately, that's just how they're handling it. Now, as far as what to expect with the actual beta this weekend and next weekend as well, it'll be the same setup that we saw in Xenoverse 1, but probably a little bit more. You'll be able to explore Conton City, you can create your custom created character. I don't know what races they'll be available for it, but you'll be able to create a character, play with a couple of regular characters, play against your friends. There might be a couple of parallel quests, maybe a mission or two for like the main campaign, and then also probably a giant mission. I have not actually played any of the open beta, so I don't really know. Everything that I got to access when I was at Bandai the last couple of trips I went there were builds from like TGS and E3 and stuff like that. But the actual open beta itself will allow you to create your custom created character and then kind of fight along with your friends. Also, before I forget, there's also going to be a world tournament as well, which I don't know the details of whether or not it's going to be in both the closed and open beta or both, but I do know there's going to be a world tournament that you can participate in for glory, and everybody who participates in the beta as well will get like a special item that you can basically wear around in the final version of the game. I don't know what that item is yet. There's rumors going around that it's going to be like a Time Patroller jacket with like a B on it, which stands for beta. But it's kind of a rumor right now, so I can't really confirm whether or not it's true. But there's going to be some kind of special item that you get rewarded for participating in the beta. So basically, the open beta is just to give you some hands-on experience with the game. You know, create your character, you know, meet up with your friends, play around with them, fight stuff. It's just going to be similar to what we saw in Xenoverse 1. Once you're done with the beta, you will not be able to actually save that progress for your final version of the game. Whenever Xenoverse 2 comes out on October 25th and 28th in Europe, you'll start completely all over again. So don't count on, you know, getting a head start. Like, everybody's going to start over again once the game comes out on the 25th. So I'm pretty sure that's everything. I know I'm going to forget like one or two things, which is going to be flooded in the comments down below. But I ask everybody who watches this video to kind of help me out here. So in the comment section below, feel free to look at any comments that anybody else drops. And if you know the answers to the questions, please feel free to answer. I will also kind of dive in and answer any questions I can as well, so everybody knows what's going on. Just kind of be in a loop. But please help me out. Help me out, because I'm sure the last thing any of us want to do is mess up and kind of miss this beta as well as next week's beta. So it's kind of important that we all know what's going on, what to do, and all that stuff. But if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter as well. My Twitter name is @Rhymestyle. It's always linked in the description below and all the good stuff. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're hyped for the Xenoverse 2 beta, make sure you leave a like rating below. Any questions, comments, feedback, you know how this works, just drop me a comment. And I guess I will see you guys on the battlefield in a couple days. Peace.